Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to take up the types of carbon atoms present in the organic compounds. What are these types? All the carbon atoms are identical with atomic number 6. Then what are these types of carbon atoms? These types are, the carbon atoms are classified into 4 types depending upon the position at which they are present in the given structure. Okay students, so there are 4 types of carbon atoms present in the organic compounds: primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary carbon atoms. Primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary carbon atoms. A primary carbon atom is denoted by 1 naught. Primary carbon is denoted by 1 naught and secondary carbon is denoted by 2 naught and tertiary carbon is denoted by 3 naught and quaternary carbon is denoted by 4 naught. A primary carbon is the one which is attached to only one other carbon atom on the right or left or up or down. A carbon which is attached to only one other carbon atom is known as a primary carbon. Okay students, so a carbon which is attached to only one other carbon atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. One carbon atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. That carbon is known as a primary carbon. A secondary carbon is the one which is attached to 2 other carbon atoms and 2 hydrogen atoms. We know the valency of carbon is always 4. If 2 carbon atoms are present, remaining 2 valencies should be satisfied by the hydrogen. Okay. So, if the number of carbon atoms increases, number of hydrogens will decrease. And a tertiary carbon is the one which is attached to 3 other carbon atoms and only 1 hydrogen atom. And a quaternary carbon is the one which is attached to 4 other carbon atoms and no hydrogens. No hydrogens. So, a carbon which is attached to one other carbon atom is known as primary carbon. These primary carbon atoms are always present at the end of the chain only, because 3 hydrogens are, it is the attached carbon must be present on one side only and remaining 3 are the hydrogens. So, it must be present at the end of the chain only. It may be present in the main skeletal chain or it may be present at the end of the side chains also. And a secondary carbon is always present in the middle of the chain, because on right and left side there should be carbon atoms for a secondary carbon. So, it should be always present in the middle of the chain. And the remaining 2 valencies are satisfied by the hydrogen atoms. And a tertiary carbon is the one which is attached to 3 other carbon atoms. So, a tertiary carbon atom is attached to left side, right side and upside or downside. So, side chains or branches must be present to have a tertiary carbon. Okay. So, the chains having branches only will have a tertiary carbon atoms and 3 carbon atoms and 1 hydrogen atom. And a quaternary carbon is the one which is bonded to 4 other carbon atoms. As the valencies are all satisfied by the carbon atoms, there are no hydrogens. So, there should be 2 branches present on a carbon along with the left and right. So, it is also present in the middle of the chain only. Now, let us take an example. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, this is one example I am taking. Now, this carbon this carbon, it is present at the end of the chain and it is attached to only one more carbon atoms and three hydrogen atoms, so it is a primary carbon. And this carbon is attached to two other carbon atoms, so it is a secondary carbon. And this carbon is attached to 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms, so it is a tertiary carbon. And this carbon is attached to two other carbon atoms, so it is a secondary carbon. And this carbon is attached to 4 carbon atoms, so it is a quaternary carbon atom. And this is again a primary carbon which is present at the end of the chain. Now coming to the branches. These branches, if this is one methyl group, this methyl group is attached to only one carbon atom, so it is also a primary carbon. And this methyl group is also a primary carbon. Coming to this ethyl chain, side chain. It is not side chain actually, if we see the nomenclature, this comes in the main skeletal chain only, and it is this carbon is attached to two other carbon atoms, so it is a secondary carbon and this carbon is a primary carbon. So like this we have to see how many carbon atoms are present around a carbon. Based on that we have to classify whether that carbon is a primary, secondary, tertiary or quaternary carbon atoms. It should be very essential to know what are these primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary carbon atoms, because in the NEET and JEE mains examinations they will ask you in the questions, a substituent is present at the primary carbon or a functional group is present at the secondary carbon, like that they will give you. So you should know where those functional groups or substituents are present at the end or in the middle. So by knowing this you can know that very easily. Now in these questions, by giving this kind of structure, they will ask how many primary hydrogens or secondary hydrogens are present in the given structure. We can easily, by seeing this we can easily write, if we know how many primary hydrogens are present in this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 primary carbon atoms and each primary carbon atom has 3 hydrogen atoms. So primary hydrogens is equal to primary carbon atoms into 3. Primary carbon atoms into 3 gives the number of primary hydrogens. Now how many secondary hydrogens are present? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 secondary hydrogens, 3 secondary carbon atoms. And how many secondary hydrogens are present? Each secondary carbon atom has 2 secondary hydrogens. So secondary hydrogens is equal to number of secondary hydrogens. These are number of secondary hydrogens, which is 3 into 2. 3 into 2. And number of tertiary hydrogens is equal to number of tertiary carbon atoms, because each tertiary carbon has only one hydrogen. So how many tertiary carbon atoms are present in this? Only one tertiary carbon. One tertiary carbon, so one tertiary hydrogen. There are no quaternary hydrogens. Like this we can calculate the primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary carbon atoms and also the hydrogens attached to them. Right students, this will be very useful for the entrance examinations. Please subscribe to my channel and give a like also. Okay students, thank you.